Leonard Ostergaard, resident representative, Frederick Stiftung, Nigeria, in his opening remarks expressed belief in the strides and contributions of the media in nation building, thus the need to protect journalists. On his part, the executive director Media Rights Agenda, Edeton Ojo, says Nigeria has made zero progress on the safety of journalists despite local and foreign efforts to safeguard journalists.
I think we stand at a critical juncture where the safety and security of journalists demand our unwavering attention and collaborative action, not just in Nigeria but worldwide.
We see an escalating situation of attacks against journalists in different parts of the country, and the numbers that we're seeing actually indicate that the number of journalists being attacked are on the rise. So the reason we're having this is to agree on a framework that can be used to address this problem.
Edeton warned that if journalists don't feel safe and secure to do their work, the country will be worse for it. Other journalists also bear their minds on the challenges faced.
If journalists do not feel safe and secure and therefore able to do their work, the country is going to be worse off for it. So if we can create an environment where journalists feel safe, where they feel secure, where they're not harassed or intimidated and they're able to do their work, then obviously citizens are going to be getting a lot more reliable and useful information.
Attacks on journalists are quite problematic. The numbers are troublesome. The ones we even see that are reported, the ones we see online, is nothing compared to the ones that happen offline. It's also nothing compared to the ones that happen that are not reported or underreported. For fear of repercussion, for fear of retribution, some people do not even report.
If anything happens to you in the line of duty, you are also supposed to let us know. Report such to the union, and we take it up as a union.
One of the high points of the gathering was the presentation on press attacks via geopolitical zones, which shows that 20 to 30% of journalists killed happened in the southeast, with 84 attacks.
From 1986 to 2023, we've been able to track and verify 1,034 journalists have been attacked over the years. And these attacks include physical attacks, unlawful imprisonment, slaps, fines, sanction, unlawful arrest, equipment damage, seizure, and even murder.
And the women, attacks on women are not that unreported.
There are also some attacks that really don't get on the news, which will now behove on the victim to speak out.
The multi-stakeholders posit that for the Nigerian government to meet her international commitment to treaties and parts to protect journalists in the country, the Nigerian government and relevant state actors must be deliberate in protecting journalists at all costs. Anthony Momodu in Abuja, Global Television News.